Guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Morgan. I do lifestyle and beauty videos. Today I'm going to be doing a Project Pan intro video. If you didn't know, I'm going cruelty free with all of my makeup, so that's why I'm doing this Project Pan. And if you want to keep up on when I upload, go ahead and follow me on Instagram. I will have that linked below. And let's go ahead and get started. The first thing I'm going to show you guys is the only thing in this Project 10 pan that is, I'm not sure if it's cruelty free or not, but I definitely want to use it up. It is this perfume. This has been my favorite perfume for a really long time now. I got this from Styles for Less. This is actually my second bottle, and you might hear some jingling. My dog's just kind of roaming around. But this is about halfway gone, I would say. So I've marked some lines on there on both sides so you can see where I'm starting at. The reason I want to finish this is because it is so old. The smell is no longer as strong as it used to be. So I definitely want to finish this up rather than throw it away. Okay, so the rest of these items I want to get rid of because they are not cruelty free. So, out of the Lancome palette, I have picked an eyeshadow that I want to try to finish. I'm going to be working on this shimmery eyeshadow. This one already has a pretty good divot in it, and it's a really pretty shade, so I'm excited to use it. I picked this one just because I wanted to give myself a little bit of a challenge since it is kind of shimmery. I don't know if you can see it in this lighting, but I definitely think it will give myself a little bit of a challenge, and I want to use all of it, if not at least half of it. Oh, and if I didn't mention, I'm doing this Project Pan till the end of the year, so I'm giving myself the end of December to finish these products. Next eyeshadow I'm going to be using is from the Sephora palette. So this one has a gold inside, so it's much easier to see which eyeshadow I'm going to be focusing on. I'm going to be focusing on this middle shade. Because I already picked a shimmer shade to work on, I decided I would pick a matte shade next. So this one is definitely one of the bigger ones, as you can see. And when I did research, it said Sephora itself was not cruelty free, so that's why I'm working on this. And I definitely think it's doable. I feel like that's a shade I can work in every day no matter what eye look I have. Next is an eyeliner. So I got this L'Oreal Paris eyeliner in Black Velvet. Originally when I got this, I thought it was a felt tip, but it's actually this really weird fuzzy tip. I'm definitely not a fan. This, as you can see, I'm going to go ahead and mark it right here. It's just really black. The problem I have with this is it's not cruelty free, as well as because it's so fuzzy, it's incredibly hard to get a crisp line on my eye, and I definitely just want to use this up because I spent my money on it. I don't want to just throw it away and waste it. Next is a face lotion. Basically, this is the Kadali Paris. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. I marked it at the top to show that that is where I am starting off. This is completely full. I've never used it before, so I'm excited to use this because it is tiny. I think it'll make it easier to use up. Is a Super Goop setting spray. I got this from a sun safety kit from Sephora. This is also, again, not cruelty free, like I already said like 5 million times. This one is about halfway. To see where I'm at with this, I have to take off the cap and kind of look inside and put it towards the sun and look for the shadow of my finger, if that makes any kind of sense. And next is a Murad Invisibler face primer. I'm starting off right there. There's not too much of this left, and this is my only face primer, so I definitely think I can finish this one up in a good amount of time. The lip product I picked is actually the Kylie liquid lipstick. So I marked at the top. It's probably kind of hard to see, but I put it up here just because there's no visible progress, but I wanted to mark where I started off. I have used this a couple of times. I have this layered underneath a berry type of color to create more of a purple. So I'm gonna see if I can finish this. I feel like liquid lipsticks are easier to finish. So I'm definitely positive I can get this done by the end of the year if I really focus and just remember to use it. The last two things are also lip-like products. First is this EOS lip balm. It is down to here right now. I marked it on a piece of paper as best as I could. This is right here. So there isn't too much of it left, but I do plan on scraping every little bit out just because I don't like to waste any kind of product. So once it gets too low to mark on the page, I'll just be taking pictures to show you guys the progress. Last but not least is a Sugar Rose Fresh chapstick. This one is tinted. It has a light pink, you can see right here. It's alright. To me it looks like a cheap gloss on the lips and it's kind of pricey. This was also in the sun safety kit. So once this is gone, I will also be digging out any product that's still inside the tube. And again, I marked this one. There's not too much above the cap line to mark, but that's where that one's at. I will be doing updates once a month and I'm really excited to do this. I think I picked some products that I can really show a lot of good use and you guys will be able to see it going down. I love watching these kind of videos and seeing other people hit pan is just really satisfying. I don't know if you guys feel that same way, but let me know if you do. And definitely subscribe so you can stay updated on these videos and see my progress. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to go follow me on Instagram and like this video if you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!